की लड़ाई थी, ये लड़ाई जमहूरियत की लड़ाई थी और सबसे ज्यादा ये लड़ाई अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ आजादी की लड़ाई थी। लेकिन आज हमें कहा जा रहा है कि अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ लड़ाई करना और मुल्क की आजादी में एक रोल अदा करना वो गलत था। हम इस चीज को कबूल नहीं करते, न कभी कबूल किया है, न आगे कभी करेंगे। जिन लोगों ने आज हमें मज़ार शोदा पे जाने की इजाजत नहीं दी, वो चंद दिन के मेहमान हैं। आज हैं, कल नहीं होंगे। लेकिन ये शहीदों की कब्रें ये यहाँ पे थी, यहाँ पे हैं और यहाँ पे रहेंगे। आज नहीं तो कल हम दोबारा वहां पे जाएंगे, वहां पे फूल डालेंगे और उन शहीदों के लिए जो है फातिहा पढ़ेंगे। I have not been issued any summons. I have received a letter from a lawyer, not a physical copy. I have received an electronic copy of the letter. One, I consider this a great honor because I am the only politician in Jammu and Kashmir who has been bestowed with a love letter like this from the BJP. I consider it a mark of respect that I am obviously a political force that they cannot ignore. At the same time, I think it's also symbolic of the way the BJP fights. They take political fights and hide behind the courts. I could have made the same statement hiding behind the assembly. I could have taken advantage of the privilege that is afforded to me by making statements in the assembly that cannot be challenged outside the assembly. But I didn't. I made the point on a political stage, expecting that the BJP would respond politically. They've chosen not to. They have told us that political fights don't matter to them. They would rather settle scores in court. If that be the case, that's good, because for the last few months, there have been so many slanderous accusations against National Conference and its leadership by senior BJP leaders in Jammu and Kashmir. Particularly one leader who time and again has leveled unfounded and slanderous allegations against us, whom we have been fighting politically. Going on now, we will begin the process of sending legal notices to that particular BJP leader and the few others, and let's see where this process goes. I've been told that the police is obliged in Delhi to give permission 5 days ahead, usually not less than 5 days. So we've been told that within that time frame, they will give us a response. We are awaiting that 5-day notice. I believe means that sometime by tomorrow or Wednesday morning we should hear from Delhi police. We are following it up with them.
Umar Sahab, do you think these curbs and restrictions like today on your party is in a way an attempt to discredit National Conference as a party?
No, we were not discredited by this. This discredits the people who take this decision. How are we discredited by not being allowed to go to the martyrs' graveyard? It actually calls into question all the claims that are being made about normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir. On the one hand, we are told that everything is normal, but on the ground, when we see decisions taken, nothing appears to be normal. I don't remember a time when, to carry out the Amarnath Yatra, we have had to close the national highway. But this year, the national highway is closed so that Yatris are able to travel safely. What does that tell you about the security situation? The fact that they are so uncertain about the calm that prevails that they won't allow a few people to go to martyrs graveyard. हम कहाँ लाखों में जाते ना, हम तो शायद हजारों में भी नहीं जाते. 50, 100, मैं कहता हूँ 150 से ज्यादा लोग नहीं होते वहां पे अगर हमें जाने की इजाजत दी होती. लेकिन इनको इतना खतरा महसूस हो रहा है कि 150 लोगों को भी वहां जाना जो है इनको उससे मतलब लगता है कि इससे खतरा होगा. That discredits them, it doesn't discredit us.